My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar, my moods, my feelings, my experiences, a forthcoming frankness. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own treatment. Florida, baby! May 26th. No golden rays of sunshine. Up early today. Did my chi, a little sweaty, a little peaked. But that's par for the course when you're 62. When I was my sleep last night, I might be a little giddy, but I feel extensive. I don't say I try not to time it, Mr. Overton. Oh, whatever, get up. It was about 4 hours, which for me, continuously, is like 20 freaking hours. But once again, I still feel tired. Nap yesterday, I took freaking 2 hours. I don't know, man. That's the way it is. But what I want to talk about today is I mentioned the existential threat when you're living with bipolar, with society in general, the ableism in society, the able-minded, which I will cover in a further op-ed in criminality. I want to get into that as far as whatever. But what I'm saying now is this. I have to say this. My whole family situation, which I bemoaned, but I'm going to bemoan specifically about my brother. Okay? He's a politician. That's why I feel like I said it yesterday. That's nothing to get there. He was a politician. As a teenager, I went around and went door to door with him. The whole city. I lived in Northampton, which was about 30,000 people. And, 18,000 registered voters would go around. And, my brother wasn't exactly Bobby Kennedy, he was not very well liked. Whatever. But we were close, okay? I was obviously best man at his wedding, and he was best man at 2 of his weddings. 2. He was best man of mine, okay? But whatever. So we had this relationship through the years. It became kind of contentious when the number of years I had in the sheriff's department. I was trying to get in the court system, because God almighty, this court officers make a freak of a lot of money, man. And it's an easy job to work in a goddamn prison, let me clue you. And they get paid like 30 grand more. So I kept begging him, obsequious to him whenever chance I could get, do stuff for him. Why? Because he's my brother, man. But no, here's what happened at my mother's funeral. Wait. He stood at the door. And, he's a clerk magistrate, okay, which is like a judge. Whoa, judges too. Deciders, he's deciding. And he's sitting over there, standing there at the front of the receiving line. And I could hear him. Oh, look at him over there. What a loser. This is my mother's wake. He could not stop that vitriol. Because you know why? I disappointed because he got me some jobs, and I quit the jobs. He thought, hey, he doesn't want to work, he's a fucking loser. I'm sorry about the language, but that's how I feel, man. But listen, the coup d'etat was this. My mother could never do enough for him his whole life. That's fine. I sound like no, but it's true. So after my mother passed, let me say this too. As she was passing, she held my hand right before she passed. My sister tried, she slapped it away. I personally think my sister had enough of her, and she was 95 with dementia, and she had pneumonia, and they said, oh, well, we're not going to treat it. She's not. That's the type of human beings they are. But my brother is this type of human being. My mother passed. Right after she passed, my brother and I are standing adjacent to her. And what does he do? He reaches over and tries to pull off a ring that she wore basically as long as it could freaking remember, man. And then he says to nobody, oh, I guess it doesn't come off. This is the man who goes to church every day, bears a cross all the time. He's a devout Catholic. What is this? That's ridiculous. That is perfidious. That is iniquitous. That is the quintessential part of my family that I'm not a part of. That's it. Wow, man. All it was with them was money as soon as she passed. But taking a ring off your past mother that worshipped you. She loved all her kids, but especially Billy. You know, he was a state rep. He was successful. You know, Bob, whatever. But this is what he gets. All she did couldn't do enough. Give money for his kids to go to college. She paid for her kids to go to college, by the way. 4 kids. Private school and college. And I'm sorry. But they were judging me. They were saying I was a freaking loser, man. How dare they? How dare they do that? How dare your own family do that? How dare they? How can they not look and see what this is all about? Like I said, mental illness international. Come on, Jesus. There's got to be someone there. Not in my family. Hopefully in other families, but I know there's that animosity with that family outcasting. So what is that? I guess we get family outcasted. We have to outcast to each other in an island of misfit toys as they perceive us. A bipolar island of misfit toys. But we had a lot more to give than that. Like Kanye says, now that I look at it at this point, it's my superpower right now, okay? All that damage that goes on in my brain, or our bipolar brains, this is the superpower. Whatever creativity you have, harness it. There's something there. And try to understand. If you have a family, let's try to be understanding. But if you have a family like I did, you get the hell away from that, man. Because that just destroys your life. It makes you feel less than. Every day I was up there. Well, there's no rainbow to the rain.